So guys, so what we have here is the Reed's non-alcoholic ginger ale. It has all the ingredients. Um, I like this. I use this with the this is my high dense sugar fermented drinks that I use. Sometimes I allow for kombucha when I'm feeling like a probiotic that I want to feed my microbiome, because your gut is a live microbiome, and they're gonna feed off of a live enzyme. So one of them is gonna be the kombucha. Anything that all your food that you eat turns to sugar. So it's like how how strong and how fast it breaks it down and how dense. So there's like different forms of making sugar. Like for example, when I eat fruits in the morning, I try to do just like one fruit, and then I'll even sometimes I'll drink lemon water, lime water, and I'll sometimes I'll even add Celtic sea salt into the lime water. But I'll also add what do you call that? Um, yeah, but when I start my day after that fruit, I'll wait for a while. I probably don't eat till like the lunchtime, almost lunchtime, like probably 10 or 11, and I'll opt up for a salad that I'll make, or I do my raw tacos, which I can put in the video on this when I'm editing it. But yeah, I also use a gua sha tool. Hold on, let me just put it right here and just control it right there. So this is my gua sha tool. I have a bunch of them. There's different kinds. This is from a resin. I forgot what kind of tree resin it is. Oh, this is my favorite right here, because you can comb your back of your thighs, your arms, your neck, and your back, going upwards. So for example, this is your chest, your neck, and your head, and then your stomach is right here. I'll just move it all up like that. Even your arms too. If your arms are sticking out like that, for example, it's like a Y shape, your arms, I'll go up. This is your armpit right here. Because remember, this is your chest, and I just like move it around like that, going up, and I'll go down towards the heart if it's from the neck, down from the top of the head. I'll do the back of the neck, brush down. You gotta see the the meridian channels of the lymphatic system when you before you brush it, because so you know the pathways. And the more you detox, the more you're gonna detox it. Don't do it too hard, just enough where you just brush on it, because it's enough, because you can overstimulate it. It's gonna be bad in a way. It's gonna, because it doesn't take much to put pressure on it. But this is what I use for my neck and my face. I use these sometimes, but this is like for deeper. I guess you can use for face. This is like more for like bigger surface. This one's like more for like, it's just a different texture, handles. But yeah, but I use this a lot for part of my detoxing, because you can feel when you're tense in your body. When I'm tense in my body, I tend to, especially if you're eating certain foods that block your energy in your body, like it can be anything, any processed cooked food, or like for example bread. Just don't feel bad when I say all this, because it's fine to eat these things, but and you get off track. But when you go back in track, you feel so much better, especially if you're around people that are always on the high vibration and diet wise. Like for example, my friend Native Life 333, he's like a really good chef. He's like one of my old school friends, man. He's like a good chef, and then he's been, yeah, he knows a lot about like raw food. um yeah, so I'll send down his link in here too if it need to be. But yeah, um I do that, and I'll ground a lot. I'll do my meditation poses. If you look up yoga poses, it's good. And then you can move around your different stagnant energy the more you hold on to certain posture. Um, and then you do the washing tool, and then you do your certain foods that you eat, because a lot of the foods are that you eat is gonna be different levels of density, like different forms of uh, high vibration, low vibration, grounding, detoxing. Some foods are moving around more. Some of them are slower moving. So if you got that mentality, it's like a perfect structure, foundation knowledge to go by. If I'm gonna share anything else, I use a foam roller, a 36-inch foam roller. That's good too if you want to move your chi around more. A Swiss ball. I'll post more of that later on and what to do. But yeah, the main thing right now is just like what I wanted to share knowledge wise. But today I ate it's like an Indian dish. It's like in a pack. I'll show you the picture. But I put a lot of probably almost half a teaspoon, or you can put quarter. You can go by how much salt you want. But tomatoes can overpower, because it's so sour that you can overpower the salt. So you might have to opt more. That's a good way to balance it, by putting more salt. And I put it on my salad. I added it on my salad, and that was my meal for today. That was grounding, because a while ago because it's my day 3. Today's a day 3, and then I've been eating raw tacos and then salad the day yesterday with tofu. I'll show you the picture of what ingredients I use. So that's what I ate. But the first day I was doing a lot of raw taco with romaine lettuce.